Hello, bros. Have you ever scrolled on your phone for so long that you forgot your own name? Have you ever laughed at a blurry picture of a cat with bad grammar? Congratulations. You have brain rot. It's not a disease, okay? It's more like a software update for your neurons. It's the next level of human evolution. We used to hunt mammoths. Now we hunt for the dankest memes. This is progress, people. The internet is a magical place. It's a giant, chaotic library filled with pictures of cats dancing babies, guys pointing at butterflies, and we are all the librarians, but we are also on fire. Everything is fine. This is not a cry for help. This is a celebration. Brain rot is what happens when you stare into the abyss, and the abyss winks back with a troll face. It's when your thoughts are no longer your own. Before TikTok, before Instagram, there was the primordial ooze of the internet. This was a time of legends, a time of giants. I'm talking about the ancient ones, the memes that walked the earth when dial-up was king. Remember the dancing baby? It was a three-dimensional animation of a baby doing the cha-cha. The first viral sensation, so powerful it appeared on TV shows. People were terrified. They thought it was a demon baby. But we knew. The first prophecy of the meme age, the beginning of our nonsensical future. Then came the philosophers, the great thinkers of the early 2000s. All your base are belong to us. A poorly translated line from a Japanese video game. It became our secret handshake, our battle cry. Let us not forget the Numa Numa guy, a hero, a legend, a man, a webcam, a dream. He lip-synced to a Romanian pop song with pure joy. We watched him flap his arms. And what about the Icon Has Cheeseburger Cat? This was a turning point. Misspelled words as peak comedy. It launched an empire of lolcats, the Rosetta Stone of broken English and feline desires. These weren't just memes, they were the foundational texts of our digital civilization. We must honor them. Much wow. Then, from the golden plains of the internet, a new god emerged. It was a Shiba Inu. But it was not just any Shiba Inu. This was Doge. Much wow. Very meme. So iconic. Doge was different. Doge had an internal monologue, written in colorful Comic Sans. It was a window into the soul of a dog. That soul was filled with simple, broken English and pure wonder. A computer? Such technology. It was beautiful. Doge wasn't just a meme. Doge was a philosophy, a way of life. To be like Doge is to appreciate the small things. Doge wasn't just a meme. It was a culture. It became so powerful that it even got its own cryptocurrency. People started trading real money for a coin with a picture of a dog on it. Cheems arrived, a sadder, more anxious Shiba Inu who loves cheeseburgers. Then there was Walter, the bull terrier who likes fire trucks and monster trucks, a simple creature of refined tastes. Together, they formed a pantheon of doggo gods, a holy trinity of fluff. This is what brain rot does. It convinces you that these JPEG dogs are a story worth following. Wow. You think this is all fun and games? Wrong. This is serious business. The world of memes has rules. They are unspoken. They are unwritten. Rule number 1, never explain the meme. The moment you do, it dies. It's like dissecting a frog. A meme's power is in its mystery. Its magic is in shared understanding. It makes no sense to outsiders. It's our secret code. Rule number 2, timing is everything. A meme is born in the weird corners, grows on Reddit and Twitter, reaches Instagram, then dies when your mom posts it, or when a corporation uses it in an ad. Then it dies. Using a dead meme is a cardinal sin. It shows you are out of touch. You are the guy who shows up a week late asking where everyone is. Don't be that guy. Rule number 3, thou shalt not steal. All memes are stolen but sharing claiming. Watermarks are a battlefield. Some call them authenticity. Others call them defilement. Memes belong to everyone. They are public property. The digital commons where we all graze. Final rule, embrace the chaos. Memes evolve, mutate, deep fry, remix, and repurpose until the original is unrecognizable. The meme chooses you, you do not choose the meme. You just have to ride the wave. Force a meme and it fails. The internet hive mind rejects it. The meme chooses you. Let's talk about the surrealists. And, the dadaists. They painted melting clocks. They put urinals in art galleries. People thought they were crazy. But were they? Or were they just ahead of their time? I propose a theory. A very scientific and well-researched theory, if I may. Early 20th century art movements were just beta testing memes. They were proto-memes, honestly. They were trying to create, is this a pigeon? They just didn't have the technology yet. Limited by paint and canvas. We have Photoshop. We won. Think about it. What is the distracted boyfriend meme? It's a modern-day Renaissance painting. A triptych of desire, loyalty, betrayal. It tells a complex story in a single image. Consider the woman yelling at a cat. Not just a funny picture, a dramatic diptych of pure, raw emotion versus calm, unbothered sass. He is innocent. He is us. We are all art critics now, curators of the great digital museum of nonsense. We are elevating stupidity to an art form. It's about time. Give me more cats. History is written by the victors, and in the digital age, history is written in memes. The internet is not a peaceful place. It's a constant battlefield. These weren't fought with swords. They were fought with JPEGs and GIFs. They were fought in comment sections and subreddit threads. Conflicts that define generations. They forged alliances and bitter rivalries. Creators collaborated, others entered war in comment chains. Remember the great war between PewDiePie and T-Series? It wasn't just subscribers, it was for the soul of the internet. Individual creators versus a corporation. A global conflict with anthems and propaganda posters. We had anthems. We had propaganda. Generals rallied their fans. People hacked printers to print "subscribe to PewDiePie." It was absolute madness. A beautiful, chaotic global movement powered by memes. We didn't just post memes, we lived them. A joke turned into a global phenomenon. The Area 51 raid. Millions pledged to Naruto run into a top-secret base. The plan: they can't stop all of us. They didn't storm the gates, but they had a party. They celebrated the meme. These wars are important. They are our history. At least our wars are funny. They end with dance battles and subscriber counts, not worse things. The meme wars are the only wars worth fighting. What is actually happening inside your skull when you look at a meme? When you look at a meme, I consulted top scientists. And by top scientists, I mean I made this up. But it sounds plausible, so just go with it. When you see a meme, your brain doesn't process it like normal information. Normal info goes to boring parts. A meme bypasses all of that and hits the haha funny picture gland. It releases a cocktail, dopamine for pleasure, serotonin for good vibes, and chaoticum, the urge to share with 5 friends. This is why memes are addictive. A direct injection of pure, unfiltered joy. A shortcut to happiness. Why read a book or go for a walk when you can look at a frog on a unicycle and feel the same contentment? It's efficient, but there are side effects. Constant exposure rewires your neural pathways. Your attention span shrinks. You start thinking in headlines and punchlines. You begin to communicate exclusively in GIFs and reaction images. Why use many words when few do the trick? This is the brain rot setting in. Your brain is being optimized for meme consumption. It's shedding unnecessary parts, long conversations, books with no pictures. It's becoming lean, mean, a memeing machine. Some may call it degradation. I call it an upgrade. We are evolving. We are homo memeians. The landscape of memes is always changing. It's a jungle. A new apex predator emerges from the digital swamp. I'm talking about the skibidi toilet phenomenon. Short videos about singing heads in toilets, fighting camera-headed people. It makes absolutely no sense. It is pure, unfiltered chaos. It is the final form of brain rot, and the kids, they love it. It is their all your base and their numa. The meme cycle is accelerating. We no longer have time for setup or punchlines. We just need the stimulus, weird visuals and catchy sounds. Enter the Sigma male, the lone wolf who listens to funk and stares blankly into the camera. He grinds. He is literally me. This archetype has taken over. Everyone wants to be the Sigma. Users copy edits, trends take over. You just need a cool edit, fast cuts, and a hard-hitting soundtrack. A world of skibidi Sigmas. A future where worth is measured by your ability to parse abstract, context-free content. A world where you communicate through silent stares and cool edits. Does this sound dystopian? Maybe, but it also sounds kind of funny. It is the brain rot achieving its final glorious form. We are all just heads in a toilet singing our song. So where does this all end? What is the end game of this relentless cycle of memes and brain rot? I have a theory. It is the meme singularity, the point at which the memes become self-aware. The internet becomes a single conscious entity communicating via self-generating content. The memes will create themselves. They will create us. They will create our thoughts, our culture, our entire reality. We are the hardware. The memes are the software. We are biological hosts for a digital life form. The brain rot is not a bug, it's a feature. It is us integrating with the global hive mind. We are all becoming one glorious, chaotic, meme-spewing consciousness. This is not something to fear. This is our destiny. We invented writing, the press, the telephone, television, and now we have this. A language that is visual, emotional, instantaneous. A picture of a cat is funny in every country. We are building a global culture, one stupid picture at a time. Next time your brain cells fizz after an hour of scrolling, do not despair. You are not getting dumber. You are ascending.